like, who's not traditionally seen as world leader material, so I don't. But who you think, given the chance, would be a good world leader? Okay, not a cartoon, come on, give me a person. Oh, okay, Noel Edmonds. Because he's good at sealing deals. I think it might be the opposite. I think he's good at casting down. Okay, but a good sort of down. Okay, so Noel Edmonds, final answer. Or is it? I'm joking. Okay, now let's get into the substance of why we're here today. So what I really want to know is not why. So what is the story of how you chose your path in life? What is it? I don't think you've ever released that in an interview before, and I would like to know. Okay, starting at the beginning, so as a child, sorry, on the right, in that corner, so as a child, you grew up with a travelling circus. Wow. I think I'd heard rumours of that, but I didn't think it was true. That must have been amazing. Yeah, okay, so your mother was a lizard leader. Can you expand on that a little bit for me? Is that like a lizard tamer, like a lion tamer? No, because she doesn't tame the lizards or change their nature. It's more about it's faithful to the concept. If you do intercut, footage, you mean from the location? Yeah, okay. From relevant locations. Yeah, I'm thinking, yeah, we all know the one. Cool. Okay, and you have some very portable bouncy castles in your repertoire now. Yeah, I can underline very if you want. That's fine. Yeah, that's challenging. This is quite common, isn't it? Yeah, I'll include that. So it does rule out subjects, interview subjects who are afraid of clowns. Naturally. So next question. So I'm just going to move my notes a little bit. So what were you like as a child? I've seen pictures and you're adorable, but what were you like? Okay. Tall. Charismatic. Usually carrying twine. And eating gingerbread cookies, okay? You like to disassemble and reassemble. Sorry, minor spelling catastrophe there. You like to disassemble and reassemble electronics, such as your father's car radio or street lamps. That doesn't sound sociable or socially. That sounds like antisocial behaviour, disassembling street lamps. Oh, okay, you do it during the day and then you'd have it all set back up before nightfall. I guess that's considerate enough. Okay, you liked strawberries, blackberries, barberries, and mulberries. Is that a riddle? No. Okay, I'm sorry, that was really crass remark. You started learning cushion embroidery, specifically cushion embroidery. Well, that was all that was allowed, okay? But hated it, okay? You had numerous friends. But your closest was called Spike. Okay. question. How can we improve the world? Yeah, all of it. How can we improve the whole world? Tell me. Come on, no time to think. Quick. Improve the world. Right, okay, that's a great idea. So we can plant more fruit trees on course you do. I do exactly the same when I get a chance. Okay, next, what are your top 5 favourite songs? I was going to ask for your top 20, but then my producer said that was too many and that it would be boring. So, see if you can narrow it down to 5. Okay, classic, Old Lang Syne, bringing in a new year, Frosty the Snowman, I'm seeing wintry themes. Okay, The House of the Rising Sun. Is this going to be just the story of the seasons? Wanna Be by the Spice Girls, yeah, the Spice Girls, and then wait, no, are you serious? No, you can't be serious. Are you really serious? Oh my goodness, I don't know what to say. I guess I'll just I'll write it down. So, a song that you wrote yourself about me. Wow, I've never had a song written about me before. Is that any good? Will you sing it for me? Okay, maybe when we're finished. Okay, intriguing. Can't wait. Right. Let's continue with the interview for now, shall we? So, what is your favourite outfit? Okay. Yeah. But 2 ways there, so a woolly hat, dungarees, legendary, a stripy shirt, pink shoes of any kind, and of course, signature twirly gold cane, yeah, like in the pictures, of course. Next up, I think we've covered a few already, but do you have any hidden skills? Hiding, yeah. Fair enough. Calligraphy, 3 languages, basket weaving, wow. I can't do that at all. Goat rearing, programming, and stewardship of electric eels. That's intriguing. Do you reckon that's at all linked to your mother's profession as a lizard leader? Like, is it similar skill set? No, okay, I get it. So it's not really the same sort of thing, but something in the twinkle in her eye with Uncle Lizards made you pursue something similar. That's lovely. Okay, what are your favourite personal possessions? What are they? Okay, your gardening gloves, of course. 7 long brass bowls. 7 long brass bowls. Me too. A spinning top. Green. And your mother's sofa. Okay, but she doesn't know you have it. That's why we can edit that bit out afterwards, don't worry. I won't tell. Next, you're famously a world traveller, so I wondered, what are your favourite we must climb.